Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the video. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today we've got round number 2 of the Genesis Invitational on the PGA Golf Tour Road to the Masters. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe and like this and comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is that leaderboard. As you can see, we're tied 27th going into our round. We are 4 shots behind the leaders, ready for a beautiful round number 2. So let's get into it and let's see how round 2 goes on the Genesis Invitational. Ow.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line, entering play.
There we go. Just inside the cut line. We're ready to tee off. Let's see how we get on. We've got the wind slightly forward in our face.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway.
Oh, I don't like that. Maybe just go to the side of the bunker and hopefully, yeah, we'll go for it.
Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
So an early test here at the outset, a long look for eagle at number 1.
A little bit more. We're going to see. Maybe a bit.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And on the heels of yesterday's 66, he'll get it to 1 under par for his round today. Next up, the number 1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here.
Wind's moving around a lot. We've just got to be careful with that.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second.
Going down the fairway there.
Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut.
Yeah, I will put some back spin on this. Some side spin. I didn't have a great shot.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Why am I like not going? There we go. I like the multi-coloured lights. Don't run off, don't run off.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Bit disappointing.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second, and he'll fall back to 5 under. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach. A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
And a welcome back to Bermuda grass, Rich. It's a totally different animal.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Left himself with 149, ball sitting up very nicely in the rough.
Off to the right. I knew as soon as I let go of that, he was going to do that.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par.
Let's just go there a little bit.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is.
Fine, you don't mind that, won't you?
Well, this is just a great par 3, 236 yards, the 4th hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here.
But if I remember rightly, last round. Oh, I don't like that. Hybrid. What? I'm going to go for that. Minute.
That one was running so hot. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh, could have done a little bit more run there.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most interesting holes at Riviera, that canyon wall and out of bounds on the right. Then you have the trees down the left. But what really makes this hole distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green.
Right just to the right-hand side of the game.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
This little mound, so that's going to be the big issue going over.
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
150 yards to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
Oh, see the. Okay.
Good chance at one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole. And it's easy to see why. One pot bunker dead in the center of the green. And that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf.
Oh, I didn't see that fully. Yeah, aim just slightly past and hopefully with not much spin. And it's gone to the right hand side.
Okay, safely aboard. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
What the? Well, should we try it? If I can get this in, it's going to be one impressive shot.
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Just 5 feet left. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Lovely little par. Even the flow in would just...
Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
To be honest, I don't really mind that. Or you punch it. I think I'm going to have to go there and just hopefully for backspin.
And this is looking really good.
I always knew when I was swinging well, fairway bunker shots from a long distance, you've got to hit it clean. But when you do, you can still hit it close. Great shot.
That one rushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. Well, great design. And Riviera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You're going to go left side or right side. Take your pick.
I think in the future, if I was going to do it, I'd probably go right
And
or
that,
left side.
a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Yeah, playing for this right side fairway, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Bad shot.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he's going to stay 2 back. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 ninth, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play.
Oh, that's bad. That's awful. That's awful.
Oh, that is way right. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So from the rough, his second at 9. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play.
Oh, God. Go. I'm going to go lucky. Oh, come on, I'm not. Okay.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. Getting some sand in the shoes now for a second straight hole. He's in the bunker.
Yeah, real good little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10, and he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11th. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot.
I don't really mind that one. Going slightly off to the right.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Let's try the shot. It's the tree. That's all that matters. It was the key.
safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. And he's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
I'm thinking about there. Right.
Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 6 under par.
But he gained one shot so far.
Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade.
I have drawn it, so it should come back.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I definitely like that shot.
From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
Batsman, not side spin. All right, we can deal with that.
This now for birdie at 12.
And this has a little bit of uphill to it, working back to the right at the end.
Where you go here? Still got a bit more. Right
Yeah,
line,
that's a pretty good effort right there. We've seen others leave that putt much shorter than that.
A bit more to the left.
That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green.
Yeah, we'll draw, we'll fade it. But we're going to get along the ridge.
Good drive down the right side. Today, the hole is cut front left. So far enough back to be able to get the ball to stop.
Down the hill from here, Frank, probably going to go with one club less.
I'm trying to underhit this much best I can do. That's why you hit it. Back a lot. Down that way, stay.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Slightly left to right, slightly. Let's try that.
Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par. I'll head now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right.
I'm going to aim slightly to the right. And now it's gone too far to the right. It's going to run off the green.
Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it.
I think that's the line. Oh, it's a bit too far. I went too far to the left.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 7 under. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green.
I'm going to catch this bunker, aren't I?
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
It roll slightly on that fringe.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
What a hard read. Let me go here. We've got enough.
Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful.
A lot of backspin here. A lot of backspin. This is sounding green.
That one safely on the putting
Definitely
surface.
take that shot.
A birdie putt now at 16.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead.
11.
Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway.
Like to left.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
We'll take the fairway.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
We'll straighten that bunker.
Par 5s too. They're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Oh.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Oh, let's putt it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just going to aim here. Fine. That read on the thing was
Now a 7-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17.
we're going to make
And he's going to remain at 8 under. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
We're going to land it almost straight at the hole.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be slightly worse than round 1, but still a terrific 67 here in this second round. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
Be like that.